It's time for Teen Mom Trash Talk with Tracey and Noelle.
Hello and welcome to Teen Mom Trash Talk. This is episode 400. I'm your host, comedian Tracey Carnazzo, joined by my co-host, Noelle Winters.
Hello.
Episode 400. How iconic, how exciting. We're starting a brand new chapter, Teen Mom 2 Season 5, Episode 1.
Just so good.
It just so happened that it's episode 400.
I know, because when this all lined up,
Yeah.
we were like, no way is the last episode 399 for this.
Yeah, and here we
Yeah.
are. Can you believe we've been doing 400 episodes of this podcast?
No. But like,
Remember?
yes, but no.
Yeah. We've done thousands and thousands of episodes.
Through a pandemic, through a whole pandemic.
Yeah. This is so crazy.
Where we could not see each other in person for real.
Oh my God. I know. It really kept us alive, though. Thank you guys so much for listening. And we're here at episode 400. We did do thousands and thousands of episodes. And you're like, how thousands and thousands if it's 400? And the answer is we have another podcast called 90 Day Fiance Trash Talk. We also have Catfish Trash Talk. That's, here and there, hither and
It's
thither.
here, it's there.
But also tons of stuff on Patreon, patreon.com/trash talk podcast. That's where you will get this podcast up to a week early whenever we record it, if you join at the elite level. And then also tons of bonus content, including but not limited to Vanderpump Rules, Jersey Shore, Jersey Housewives, cult classic movies, pop culture commentary by Noelle and Michael, and Unexpected. Yeah.
Mhm.
Tons and tons of stuff, guys. Go check it out. Patreon.com/trash talk podcast. If you join at the super duper level or above, you'll get a free sticker and access to our secret Facebook group, which is not the regular Facebook group.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's top secret.
Let's patreon.com/trash talk podcast. It's right down there in the show notes. Let's jump into the pool. Teen Mom 2 Season 5, Episode 1. You and I were talking about this on BS.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're showing this.
This is the craziest thing.
If I was any of these girls, I'd be like, I am suing MTV. They took advantage of me. I was very young. I didn't know what I was doing. And now my life is ruined.
I know, but it's like none of them, because they do this for a while before they become smart.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, smart.
Well, yeah,
Sure.
but they wisen up to
Right.
it, I guess.
All right. So we're starting off with Janelle.
Oh.
The casual update that she gives on this voiceover. The casual update. I left Kiefer. I was addicted to heroin. I married Cortland. I relapsed on heroin. The cops came and Cortland's in jail. And now I live with my mom. What?
Yep.
What? So you and I looked back and we were like, oh, there must be like years in between these seasons. Nope.
I would like, you had a whole heroin problem, a new man, a marriage,
Right.
a clean and relapse. And it's been like 8 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right. So she's living with Babs and
Right.
Taylor comes over, her friend Taylor.
Who is not a real person. This
Sure.
is central casting.
Of course. So Jace goes to daycare.
Mm-hmm. Because she can't watch him.
She can't watch him. And then she's taking a walk with Taylor. And she says this very cash. You ready?
Yes, she does. You sent me a picture of it.
Yeah. I'm really happy that I'm not on heroin anymore. And then her friend goes, yeah, that's really good.
And she's like, yeah, it doesn't just mess with you physically. It's emotionally too, or mentally too. And it's like, yeah, but how do you say this all just shut off from everything? The way
She's
she
like,
speaks.
I know. She's like, Taylor, it's like super exhausting to come off heroin.
But also, she makes it like Babs truly kept her away from Jace. Jace has to go to daycare because you can't be alone with him.
Right. Now, also, she is pregnant.
Okay. Because
She's
she was
pregnant.
sick and couldn't get a chest x-ray.
That's how she found out. Yeah.
Yeah. That's so crazy.
She didn't think the marriage throughly.
She didn't think it throughly. How could she ever?
Really?
She didn't think it throughly.
Really?
It's like you think she's so smart compared to the other teen moms because of like school. Not smart.
So Babs is going to take her for an abortion. They're going to get the pill and she's going to take her to the clinic.
I'm very scared.
And she's like, yeah. And then after you get this abortion, you should go on birth control. And she goes, yeah. She goes, you should have been on birth control. It was only $300. Now, let me tell you, it's like, this is why it's so important to have like healthcare and free birth control and like access to these things. And people do not realize this because they're like, so spend $300 on birth control.
Right.
We're lucky enough that most birth control, I think, you could get free birth control places, but like, yeah,
Right, because women like Janelle should be indefinitely on birth control.
Right.
Yes.
And she goes, Janelle, you had money. And she said, quote, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't. I had the heroin addiction.
Come on, Mom. I had the heroin addiction, Mom.
This is just so cash.
When they show the flashbacks of her nodding off with a puppy on her stomach, I'm like, this is the worst.
Insane. So
Yeah.
listen, everything works out. They go on an abortion vacation.
They go overnight because they have to drive hours and hours away.
Right. So they have to go, I think, to Raleigh.
Right.
And Cortland's in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And they wake up in the hotel abortion morning.
But it's like, I wish they would tell us more about Cortland.
Right. But
You
like,
know? I know.
I don't think there's much to tell.
But it's also like, I don't know, where'd you meet?
Right.
You know?
We'll figure that out.
In the trap house? Like, where'd you meet?
Well, they wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed abortion morning,
Uh-huh.
waiting for
The pill.
the pill to get under the tree. And Jace is going to be 4 years old, but he cannot stop saying the F word and then also the B word.
Oh, Tracey doesn't curse. I forgot.
No, that's what they said though.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he keeps saying it over and
Okay,
over.
but
and
the
over
funny thing
again.
is that Babs, I mean, this is the driest two people in the world.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, well, we're going to have to figure out a different word to say to each other.
Instead
We're going to
of
have to
saying,
figure
like,
out a code
bitch.
word.
How about just don't call each other names? I don't know.
That's the craziest solution I've ever heard.
But I love that Janelle always just has to blame Babs for it.
Always.
It's because you always fight and say bitch and
Uh-huh.
you always fight. And it's like, no, Janelle, you're a terrible person. This is
I
what
mean, I
everything
gotta
wrong
tell
with
you,
Jace.
They're both,
I don't know.
the two of them.
I know. I just feel so bad for Barbara in so many ways.
Well, they get to the abortion. How fun.
Yeah, sounds great.
She takes the first pill there, and then she has to cheek her pill. She has to put 2 in each cheek, wait for it to dissolve because that's going to start the contractions.
Okay, but she said you put them in there for an hour?
I think so. I think she's right.
But no, I'm just saying I didn't know that. You put 2 in your cheek for an hour, and then if you're not done, you swallow
Yeah,
it?
because that's how it goes into your bloodstream the quickest.
But it's so crazy to me. Then make a dissolvable pill. You know?
I don't know if it has to stay for that long because of I don't know, but I know that is true.
Wild.
So the first pill ends the pregnancy. That's what terminates the pregnancy. The second pill is what puts you into like
But you
labor.
pass it.
Yeah.
Right.
It gives you cramps so that you
Okay,
pass
so
it.
you take 4 pills altogether?
You take 1 pill
and then 4 pills.
And then 4 pills. Yeah, I think so. So while she's contracting, she's gonna put soap in Jace's mouth.
Yeah, I mean, Barbara doesn't want this. I do agree with Janelle, though. It's like we've all had this happen. I got soap in the mouth. Did you get soap in the mouth?
I'm sure I had soap in
I called my father a scumbag.
I know, that's so funny. I wonder where you heard that.
That's so funny. It's like, yeah,
it's so funny.
Kubo's raised me. Yeah, my father, I called my father a
shop.
scumbag.
Oh, God. Also, Janelle has a full waterline, like
all
the way around makeup.
I also forgot how blonde she was for a moment. Yeah.
She was doing
Crazy.
her abortion
Also,
makeup that morning.
Very tan.
Very, very tan. And then they're fighting. And Babs is like, say you're sorry to me. And she goes, oh no, say thank you to me. And she goes,
thank you.
I would if you weren't being such a bitch. And
yeah.
I'm like,
and she's like, but you don't even thank me for anything. Well, yeah, you don't give me a chance to because you're just such a bitch.
I know, but Babs is like, I know, but like,
I don't know, man. I feel like these two will never get along.
No,
just
I know,
ever.
but Babs isn't even reacting like, hey, Janelle, don't say that to me. She's kind of like,
she's so
all
used to it.
I know.
I think she's so beaten down by Janelle. I have to tell you, people now are all like, oh, Janelle, she's going through so much. If she's with David, there must be something wrong with her. It's like, she's an awful person. She's a terrible person. Just face the facts. She's a shitbag is what she is.
If you felt stuck trying to lose weight, you're not alone. Enter Weight Loss by Hers. It's designed to support you in reaching your goals. And Hers now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen. Losing weight is one thing, but keeping it off, that's where it gets really frustrating. With Wegovy at Hers, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise. It helps you regulate your appetite, eat less, and keep weight off. Plus, Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss, so there are no needles needed. Everything is 100% online through Hers. You'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door, no insurance necessary. And it doesn't stop there. Weight Loss by Hers goes beyond medication by offering access to 24/7 messaging with your care team and tons of in-app lifestyle and nutrition tips like recipes, meal plans, fitness videos, sleep content, and more. Even better, with a range of affordable GLP-1 options, Hers makes it simple to find an approach that fits your needs and your budget if eligible. You'll get a treatment plan personalized to you and unlimited dosage changes as needed. It's weight loss designed to work with your life. Ready to reach your goals? Visit forhers.com/teenmom to get personalized, affordable care that gets you. That's forhers.com/teenmom. Forhers.com/teenmom. Weight Loss by Hers is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS. To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restriction, visit forhers.com.
Yep.
Moving on to Leah. So she just had Addie. And
Which
now
who knew she was even pregnant? We
No
didn't know
one.
she was pregnant,
no
right?
one.
Yeah.
Corey is marrying Miranda.
I forgot about Miranda's hair.
Oh, she needs a little shadow root. This
I
girl.
forgot all about her hair. I mean, everyone's hair is very Leah's hair as well.
This
but
is
I
This is
forgot.
the year of no shadow root.
This is the year Rock of Love must have come out.
Yes.
This is crazy.
Yes, this is a MySpace
yes.
scene hair.
Yes.
All right. So Allie has muscular dystrophy, and Jeremy took off for the baby. So he's on his paternity leave a few months later. And yeah, so Leah and Kayla get together, and
Kayla also has interesting hair, huh?
Kayla, if I had to pick someone that she reminds me of,
Uh-huh.
it would be Katie Lang,
Okay. Melissa Etheridge.
a blonde Katie Lang.
No, I agree with you though, right? I was very interested in her.
I know. And she said, seems like yesterday yous were together.
I mean, it was yesterday. Do you remember how desperado Jeremy was? Like, he would not break up with Leah, and she just kept leaving him for for Corey.
For Corey, yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, Corey's coming to get the girls for the wedding, and Addie is in this car bouncer.
That's so cute.
She goes to him, I'm happy for you if you're happy.
Okay, but here's the thing. He looked like he was going to cry the entire time. It was
whole
really
time.
weird.
I'm like, is he not?
He's not happy. He
also,
wants to be
it's
with
the
Leah.
morning of your wedding. Like, maybe you should have thought about this.
No, I know, but genuinely, I'm like, he wants to be with Leah. Like, he's sad.
Yeah. Well, Corey wears a flannel shirt to his wedding.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
And Miranda is finally on camera.
But I forgot, like, I couldn't picture her before.
This toy room is a mess.
Yeah, they live in a hunting cabin.
Yes, they do.
They just
live in a
There's
hunting
deer heads
capsule.
everywhere.
All right. Well, Jeremy and Leah have date night, and they talk about Corey being married. And then Leah's like, yeah, I mean, I could have worked on things better with him. What? Oh, hello? And Jeremy's like, oh, thank God they're married. Thank God they're married.
Here's the thing. It's like Jeremy was very like, it's almost like, I'm just saying, like Leah's like his beard in this era.
Yes.
What is this?
I don't know, but he's like always stifling a laugh too.
Yeah, it's all this
I
is
hate
so
that about
strange.
him.
I actually forgot about her relationship with Jeremy. Like, I really don't remember much about it. I remember her.
It was
much
more
with
quicker than
Corey.
you think it was.
Yeah, it's a flash in the pan.
Well, moving on to Chelsea. Okay.
Oh,
I love this girl.
I know you do. She is you. You love her.
No, listen, she's not me.
No, she's not you. I'm saying like, but her aesthetic, very Victoria's Secret pink, very zebra stripes.
Well, she dropped out of beauty school again for the second time. Adam went to jail for his third DUI.
Wow.
Taylor's pregnant, and now she's going to start esthetician school with Megan. Randy, when are you going to learn?
But she says, I'm going to take skin classes. I mean,
she doesn't know what's going on.
But it's also like his third DUI?
He's 12 years old also.
And a girl is 8 months pregnant by him?
This is so
crazy.
It's like, who's on drugs, Adam or these girls?
I know.
So Adam just got out of jail, and Randy goes, oh, he graduated. And then she said, they're talking about like, are they going to tell Aubrey about Paisley?
Right.
And then Randy goes, yeah, it's kind of like a sister.
But it just is a sister.
It just is, though.
But I hate the way they can't accept it. She'll be like, she's like, I don't want her to have her. Like, she does not want the baby. Like, I would be so excited. Like, you're going to have a little sister. This is great. I hope they get along.
Oh, God. Well, Aubrey's going to be 4, and they talk about the new baby.
God, Aubrey is so cute. You're right, though.
She's so cute.
Yeah,
All right. So she's going to meet with Adam. He wants to see Aubrey more. And then he says, quote, justice will be served.
Also, I love when she sees him. She's like, "Whoa, tattoos!" It's like, how long was he in jail?
How long is he in jail? How many thousands and thousands of dollars did he save for tattoos? He has full sleeves.
But I feel like these are a lot of jail tattoos here.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, because she's like, "Whoa, tattoos!" Like a lot are new. So are these? How long were you in
Did
prison?
he get jail sleeves?
Did you have conjugal visits in prison? Like, how long were you away?
Oh God, I don't know. I love this guy though.
Also, I can't believe Megan is on. It's like, Megan, I would never have talked to Chelsea again.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
obviously. So she talks
Yeah.
to Megan about seeing Adam,
Mhm.
and her mom's like just so out to lunch. Her mom's like, "You are
I
so good
know.
about letting Aubrey see Adam. What are you
No, you're
talking about?
not.
You're not." But also, Adam's disgusting. It's like I don't know if I would let her see him either.
Right. I don't know. I love that
His
I-
third DUI.
third DUI. I didn't even know he was like a drunk like that. Like, I didn't even
He's not
remember.
even 21.
I know. It's crazy. I'm telling you, I think that's why he hangs out with those meth guys.
Yeah,
he
of
must
course.
have like he must go to like AA and stuff. He
Oh,
must have.
interesting.
I
That's
feel
where you
like
met them. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are like your
Mhm.
biker friends from AA.
Yeah,
I
right.
get
And then he stopped hanging out with them and started getting more DUIs. I don't know.
He got them all. He got every DUI.
Also, Chelsea grabbed a warm, unwrapped counter string cheese.
I
She
love
just
that.
grabbed a warm string cheese off the counter. It was unwrapped. So what is that?
Unwrapped.
It was unwrapped.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah, it was unwrapped. I
Guys,
watched.
go into the group. Tell me what happened in there. Teen Mom Trash Talk podcast listeners on Facebook. Moving on to Kale.
Okay.
Okay, so she married Javi last year.
And she is very, well, 4 months pregnant.
Javi's in Delaware
Mhm.
and he needs permission. She needs permission so that she could move there. And they're going to have a big wedding. They had a small wedding, but she's 4 months pregnant and she's having her baby shower at 4 months
4
pregnant.
months. That's a very early
It's
shower.
like having your baby shower as soon as he blows a load in you.
Yeah, this
like,
is
well-
crazy. But it's also like, I don't know, man. You kind of knew what you were getting into. Like, you knew that he was going to not be where you live.
She doesn't
Like,
care.
yeah, she doesn't
doesn't
give
care.
a shit.
Quote, I've never pictured myself with 2 kids by 2 different dads.
Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum,
Just giving a
bum.
moment of silence for that.
Mhm.
Okay, so this baby shower,
Mhm.
this co-ed VFW baby shower.
This is an interesting shower. I
People are
love
making-
that Gigi got her ready for it.
Of course she
Her
did.
girlfriend.
She fluffed her for her baby shower.
Yeah, she did.
All right, so this is like in a school auditorium and
Yeah.
everyone's making speeches.
Mhm. Well, so that's the thing. It's like Miguel made a speech that made her cry, and then I think Miguel's like girlfriend
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
All right, well,
Uh-huh.
whatever.
Maybe they're the godparents. I don't know.
I don't know why I wrote down dental insurance.
Never pictured herself. Miguel makes a speech.
There's no way to know. Guys, if you know what I'm talking about, then
Oh, she's working full time as a dental
Oh,
assistant.
a dental assistant. I wrote down
Yeah.
dental insurance.
She working full time as
Wow.
a dental assistant. Uh-huh.
All right, so she has to drop off Isaac with Joe, and she tells Joe that he gained weight. And he goes, yeah, you too. She's like, yeah, well, I'm pregnant. That was very funny.
Yeah, but she's also like mad when he says it back.
I know, but she's telling him he's fat, and then she like hits him in his
Yeah.
belly.
Uh-huh. She's a bitch.
It's so, I got to tell you, that made me laugh.
No, I know. It's just so her. It's just watching her. It's like she's in other words, she's so far removed from like any real emotion. It's so
Right.
weird.
Well, she tells Joe
Yeah.
that he gained weight, and
Mhm.
then they talk about the position. But like they kind of
Mhm.
talk about it matter of factly.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna object. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, he had said forever that he didn't want Isaac to move away and that he doesn't want you to move away. Like you knew all of this.
Right, but
This is
also
like
he's
same thing with
they're
Macy
like not
and
even,
Ryan.
right, but they're like not even fighting. They're just
they're
like,
not
yeah.
fighting.
All right. So anyway, she's shopping with Javi for baby things, and his
Mhm.
parents are getting the crib. She's like, yeah, but are they or not?
Right. Because if they're not, we're
Right.
gonna have to get it. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Javi's basically like, I don't know if do we get big things? Do we get small things? That's all.
he's like,
Nothing
listen, do we
exciting."
get big things?
Mhm.
Do we get small things? Can I blink?
Right? No, he can't. He can't close his mouth either.
I mean, this guy is like,
He's freaky, man.
yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
So she goes to color me mine with Peach,
Okay, color me mine.
right?
It's like I remember these places. They were fun.
Okay, so this is like typical Kale fashion.
Mhm.
Peach is like, oh, were you trying to get pregnant? Are you happy you're pregnant? She goes, yeah, I guess I'm happy I'm pregnant. I'm married. We did it the right way.
Mhm.
Oh,
This is
you
so
seem-
typical
you
Kale.
seem
Uh-huh.
thrilled.
You're very angry.
So she's like, listen, I can't stop my life for Joe. I can't not get married and get pregnant because of Joe. I can't not move away because of Joe. And she's like, do you think it's not about Joe? Isn't it about Isaac?
Right.
And she's like, no, this is what's
She
best for
never sees it
Isaac.
that way. But this is how she is with all of her 7 children
Like, whoopsie
and
doopsie.
her 4 baby daddies.
Well, maybe
Mhm.
5 now. Let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens with Ike.
Let's see what happens with Ike. Guys,
Mhm.
stay tuned. Thank you so much for listening. Teen Mom Trash Talk Podcast on Instagram, Teen Mom Podcast on Twitter, Trash Talk Podcast on TikTok and YouTube. Follow Noelle at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm at Trixie Tuzini on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. TraceyCarnazzo.com for all of my stand-up comedy tour dates. I might be coming to a city near you. You don't know.
You wouldn't know.
If your city is near Rutherford, New Jersey, I am. End of
Wow.
list. So go check it out. I have some shows coming up. We're gonna have a blast. I have
Okay.
some shows coming up with Little Mo Mozzarella.
I can't wait.
I could wait, but here we are.
Well, Tracey, everybody, we love you.
Patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast. Bye.
Bye.